We'll take a look at minutes and claims. We have minutes for April 15th, 2013. Has everyone got a chance to take a look at minutes?
I'd make a motion, we accept the minutes as written for April 15th, 2013.
We got a motion and a second. Discussion. All those in favor raise your right hand, opposed the same. Okay. And we have minutes also for May 1st, which was an executive session.
We
No.
approve.
No, that was just a called meeting.
Just a called meeting.
Right. May 1st, regarding township assistance appeal.
All right. Approve. Motion approved.
Got a motion?
Can't.
I'll second that. Discussion. All those in favor raise the right hand, opposed the same.
Abstain.
Okay. Let's go to claims.
In the claims I went through last Friday, I didn't have a docket, so I sort of had to go through the claims and docket's just easier. But one of the things I noticed, this doesn't necessarily have things to do with claims as much as it brings up other things. We paid the Bowen Center $192.50 in EAP fees. And it just once again brought up to me, if we pay Bowen Center $180,000 a year, why can't they work with us on something like this? So,
Doesn't make sense.
the American Legion, I learned this. This is one of the things I learned, from doing claims. We give the American Legion $1,000 a year to put up flags, the small flags in the cemeteries. The bill this year was $1,007. So I would recommend in our 2014 budget, we increase that to like $1,050 or something, because we'll be $7 in the hole this year. So I wanted to know, I saw the quality correction care thing, and I wanted to ask the sheriff about that, and I did. And I let Michael get away. I did. One of my questions was, did the council approve the power washer?
Yes,
Okay,
that was approved.
yeah, okay. And then the other one was on, if you all remember, on March the 6th, anybody remember March the 6th? What was significant about it? We had a heck of a snowstorm. And Pam, close your ears. 'Cause your husband made a lot of money off of us that day. On that day, we had 4 county highway trucks winched out for a total cost of $1,050.
You know why?
Because they shouldn't have gone in? I don't know.
No, the snow was such that when they got off, barely off the road, and the soil was not frozen, and it just sucked them right on.
Oh, because we didn't have frozen ground.
No,
Yeah.
under the snow.
And this was a very wet snow, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I just thought that was
remember,
interesting,
but
$1,050, one day, four different pullouts.
They
so.
barely got off, they were buried.
Now, if you have any other questions, that's the only things I honestly noticed with the claims. So if you had any other questions, you might have to ask Jen there, so.
On the Legion, I wish, even if it would cost a lot, the quality of what they are doing with that flag, because they put them out Memorial Day on each grave you've seen. And they are just stapled onto that little dowel pin. It's about that long. And having mowed numerous cemeteries, within about 4 or 5 weeks, I'm picking them up because they're blowing off, they've torn. So I would like to suggest maybe that we write to the Legion and say how much more would it cost if you went to a little sturdier whatever you wanna call it, American flag, or I don't know how they have it, but I know from very beginning, 12 years ago, I don't know how long it's been, the county has given them 1,000, but I don't know what they pay for them, but if you would check and just see what a little sturdier flag would
Sure.
cost, because I think we're wasting our money, because they don't last that.
Yep.
I just gotten this one, so you wanna,
Okay.
and here's, would you say they're 4x6s?
Oh, inches?
Yeah,
No, they're a little bigger than that.
okay, 4x6, 6x9, 8x12, 12x18.
Probably you're close to, what'd you say, 6 by 8? I would say that.
6x9,
6 by 9, something like that.
okay, 720 or more you can get them for, oh, it's without a spear tip or with a spear tip, and I don't remember which they use, but they're in the 65 to 69 cent area. I'll just give that to you.
Great,
But you're
thank
right,
you.
they just barely hang on. They don't last very long, so.
So you wanna look at giving them more appropriations since we're gonna increase it anyways, to get a better quality of flag is what you're stating.
That's what I'm saying. Or ask them, I don't know whether they, what'd you say,
Maybe-
how many do they use? I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering, how many did they put out?
Yeah, I don't know.
Did it say on the invoice?
Yeah, it would. I almost thought 1,000, but that'd be $1 a piece. And I'm not sure that's right, so. It might just be time to have a discussion with them before next year.
Now, if you would want, the guy that runs the Legion lives across the road about 50 yards down. I could talk to him and
Yeah,
see.
would you?
Yeah,
I appreciate that.
If
Who
you
is
don't, unless you have a contact.
No, I don't.
I don't.
Okay. I'll talk to him and see.
That'd be great.
Okay.
Hey,
You know, if we're gonna put $1,000 out there, we might as well have it
Get
so
some
it
decent
lasts.
ones. Yeah.
There's a lot of the flags now in Noble County, the big one up there, the Thorn Cemetery. They have guys that come out, everyone has a holder, I believe, they'll put it in. But about 2 days after Memorial Day, the flags, they take them out, so they have them. But they're on a sturdy dowel pin, right?
Yeah.
Now, whether they would last, but some of these last, well, until they're torn, or if they get a non-wind place or
I
something.
think they've asked about the holders, haven't they?
We had that discussion at one time with that lady who was awfully upset because she wanted all our flags put in a holder so they lasted longer than breaking off at the ground that they stuck.
We have very few holders on it, maybe 2 or 3 nice metal holders that's in there, and then it's got a
Yeah.
written on there, and then it's got a holder, but
It
a
usually
lot
is
of
an
those
emblem
people,
of
it's
their
so hard to
service.
find
Yeah.
any relation around.
Then they had the issue of them, they're made out of a certain metal and they were being stolen.
Okay, I'll
That's
talk to
terrible,
him
isn't
and
it?
see
wow,
what he said.
okay, thank you.
Chairman Rufflick, did you have anything else on the claims?
No, that's the
Oh,
only
that's right.
thing I wanted to bring up on the quality of
Make motion to approve the claims, or have we been there already?
No.
Can't remember.
I do have a question, windshield replacement for one of the police cars. Do we
How
know?
much?
$195.
I'm wondering if that's our deductible. I don't know.
No,
No,
that's
we
not
had
our
a
deductible.
problem.
I don't know.
It's a weird deductible. Okay.
That's
Yeah, I don't know.
definitely not our deductible.
Okay.
I was telling maybe both these guys earlier today though, I appreciate the Cadget funding, but it does lump a lot of odd things together. You lose the flow you used to have. When you used to do the claims, you'd have sheriff and coroner and commissioner and blah, blah, blah. Now you come to Cadget and, oh my gosh, you got a hodgepodge of stuff.
Yeah.
It does make it a little harder to do. But I'm glad for it, I guess. I don't envy your job. I mean, because you got to figure out, where you're gonna pay it from, so I don't envy your job there.
Okay, we got a motion, do we have a second? Got a second? Discussion? All those in favor, raise their right hand, opposed the same. Approved.
Utility permit.
Okay, we've got a utility permit for County Road 350 West, located 975 feet south of County Road 275 North. Permission to erect all necessary cable pedestals. And this is from United Telephone.
United Telephone.
That's what it said.
It's kind of an old name. Is that
Chauncey.
dated 1938
This is
or
the
what?
Chauncey's, where's the 110 Chauncey for?
That's right.
Well, that's
He's
gotta
right,
be the
it's the old-
CenturyLink, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, it hasn't been United Telephone for a year.
That's the way he
Same
signed
building
it.
though.
How can you approve something that doesn't exist?
I don't know, that's the way they signed it.
Well, they must have never changed company.
Huh.
I make a motion, we approve that
Well,
permit.
yeah, I guess.
It ought to be CenturyLink.
I'll second.
Motion and a second. Discussion? All those in favor raise the right hand, opposed the same. Does anybody need a break real quick?
I could use one.
Yeah.
Why don't we do that?
I'm going to have to leave, Mr. Chairman. One thing I would like to bring up before I leave, however, I know that's goodbye, I'll sign it. The Humane Society report,
Yes.
I think it would be our best interest to send this to each trustee.
Okay.
Cleveland, Columbia, Thorn Creek, Jefferson, and Troy. And then down below, right over, so they can see what day they were picked up. I think that'd be a good thing, so they
I
know
do too. Yeah.
that the county's spending $1,700 for stray animals for March,
Good idea.
just for March.
I could, if you so want, if you want to send it, that's fine. Or I could take it home and make it an attachment and have Patty send it to the other trustees with a note from the commissioners that we would like to see it. Or you can mail it out. It doesn't make me any difference.
Don, I'm getting that bill emailed anyways. They're emailing me the bill, so I'll just forward it to everyone.
Oh, you got all their addresses?
Of course they do.
However way you want to work it out, but I think
So
it
they
ought to
should
get,
have it.
Okay,
Right.
for
you
cash.
can
Yeah,
skyrocket if
You
you
got
want.
Mr. Yeager.
So they get it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you want me just to forward it every
Okay,
time?
let's
Okay, great.
take a break for 5 minutes here.
You're gonna do that or take off?
So we still got
Yes.
quite a bit to go here.
I get the bill, I'll just.
Still got quite a bit to go.
That's the easiest way.